Dan.
This week, the mountains are calling. Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Yeah, they're calling, and we're going right up to them. Welcome to Moraine Lake, a snow and glacially fed lake in Banff National Park, 14 kilometers outside the village of Lake Louise. Yes, I can point it out to you on a map, show you exactly where it is, but once you get there, it is completely otherworldly. The trees, the rocks, the mountains. What a view! I just stood there and stared and listened. The sound of the water. Even right now, long after I listen to it, I hear it. I hear the sound of it, and it is amazing. The lake, being fed almost completely by snow melt and glacial melt, does not reach its crest until mid to late June. When it's full, it reflects a distinctive shade of azure blue, completely otherworldly. And you can stay here with the view. Moraine Lake Lodge provides a one-of-a-kind destination. It's not cheap, however. It's almost $1,500 a night. I said $1,500 a night, but there are packages available that can cost you as much as $6,000. I said $6,000 a night, yeah. But imagine kayaking through the azure blue water and hiking through the trees and then not having to drive back to Lake Louise or Canmore or Calgary or wherever you're staying. It's a dream destination of mine. And the time you get into this amazing place and look around is very, very limited. The time you get to spend there is very limited. The road to Moraine Lake is only open during the summer months of June to September. And you can no longer drive your own car to get to this view. Since 2023, Parks Canada has closed it to personal vehicles year-round, with only park shuttles, public transit, and commercial operators allowed to access the road. Visitors can bicycle or walk the road, which is 10 clicks, 6 miles long one way. The best way to see Moraine Lake is on a Parks Canada shuttle or roam public transit. Yes, the best way to see this unforgettable, amazing place close up is to plan ahead. So plan ahead. The area around the lake has several walking and hiking trails that are, from time to time, a bit restricted. The trail most commonly used by tourists is the Rockpile Trail, which is along the actual moraine. The trail is approximately 300 meters long, with an elevation change of about 24 meters. But as the day goes on, the morning clouds dissipate and the sky opens up. As the mountains become clearer, you'll want to take them in and the great views. In addition to tree stumps to sit on, there's also benches. So sit down, take it all in. Take it all in. This stunning turquoise gem cradled by the Valley of the 10 Peaks is a sight straight out of a dream at times. You can take in the iconic views from the lakeshore, the rock pile, or explore the area further with trails suitable for both seasoned hikers and casual strollers. Once you get to the end of the path, there are others, which you'll have to decide how much of a hike you're personally going to do. I stopped here and looked back. If you plan to hike, be sure to check the up-to-date trail conditions and seasonal restrictions using the Parks Canada Trail Report. Take a short hike up the rock pile for the classic Moraine Lake vista. And don't forget your camera. Yeah, don't forget your camera. The paths are mostly smooth to walk. The incline isn't too difficult. But remember, don't forget your camera. Don't forget your camera. It's one of the most incredible views I have ever seen, and it is right here in Alberta. This can be found less than 5 hours from my house. And you know what? This view is nothing. This view, all the views I've shown you so far, there's nothing. Nothing, nothing. There's a better view that you can get here at Moraine Lake. Yeah, this view, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And next week, I will take you to the view. Yes, this is the view that I'm talking about. Up this mountain of rocks. Yes, up this mountain of rocks. Up this mountain of rocks, I will show you the second part of Moraine Lake. The view of the lake from the top of this rock pile is one of the most photographed locations in all of Canada. Yes, this view. We will spend more time with this view next week. An actual money shot. a money shot because that view of Moraine Lake was on the reverse side of the 1969 and 79 issues of the Canadian $20 bill. So get ready to see it in detail next time as we go traveling to Moraine Lake, Part 2.
Traveling with Dan.